You are watching Influence Media, PSI TV, the Netflix of biz brands.
1 in 5 businesses fail within the first year. Will yours be one of those? Well, let's go on. By year 5, 50% of businesses have failed. Did you go into business to fail? After you've invested all your savings, ran up your credit, probably took a second mortgage on your house. Is this the results you want? Hi, Trudy Bierman here of PSI TV, and I have been in business for as long as I remember. Since I was a child, I was selling cookies and I was making dolls' clothes. And when I was in college in the late 80s, going into the early 90s, I was selling cookies to the dolphins as they practice on our campus. I was going to St. Thomas University at the time, and the dolphins were practicing on our campus grounds, and I would go out there when practice was going on. I was selling cookies. I've been in business for as long as I can remember, and my current business was registered in 2015. So I'm going to say I have some idea of longevity. I certainly have passed the 5-year mark. So again, I am in TV. So when this number got my attention, I thought, what is one of the main reasons why businesses fail? What do you think it is? What's the first thing that's come into your mind? Money, lack of money. Well, how does money come to a business usually? You got it. Sales. Now, we might get money from loans, from our credit cards, from taking out a home equity line on our homes, but that's cash flow. That makes the business move. But what really keeps us in business is sales. We have to make sales. And the problem is, I know, because this was me years ago. I was like, I'm not a salesperson, but I'm good at what I do. If only people would just. Okay, the thing is, guys, nobody is going to just. And there's many just like you out there. You are not the only one doing what you do. And even if you are, fantastic, still nobody knows you exist. So when I went to TV, it was to take my message to a wider audience. That's why I went to TV. There was no YouTube at the time. And I realized for people to even know I exist, for them to consider doing business with me, I had to get the word out. TV is not the only way to get the word out, guys. We now have a plethora of options, social media platforms, which includes YouTube, and print media, and stages, and all sorts of advertising, all sorts of options are available to us now. But the most important thing I want you to walk away from this video is that you really do need to get the word out about what it is you do. Now, once you have the message distributed to a wide audience, yes, we still need to zero in a little bit more on that. How have you crafted the message? Is your message inviting or is it repelling? All of that needs to be considered. But before that even is an issue, you do need to get that outreach. We do not want to be amongst the statistics of failures by year 5, because honestly, guys, what a lot of people don't realize is that when you take the risk of trying to start this business, you put so much on the line. When these employees start to make up their noise about they're wanting all this extra pay and they want all these rights, they have no clue what we go through to even create that job in the first place. But you do, you understand. And none of us wants failure to be the end result. So this article by Forbes Advisor has many topics I may use. I started here just because I thought it's item number 28. But, I think if they started here, it would make everything they said in the article that much more relevant, because when people pay, they pay attention. When something is free, like, you've read all this stuff before, it's like, so what? But when you realize that if you don't get it, you might fail, you pay attention in a different way. So I will put the link for this article so you can read it in its entirety for yourself. I'm likely to pick up another piece of this and make another video in the near future. But the point is, I really wanted you to zero in, if you are a business owner, to understand failure is not the option we're looking for. And therefore, we're going to do everything we can to make success a higher probability of outcome for us. Trudy Bierman here. If you found value in this, please like, comment, share, smash the notification button, because I will be making more videos like this along the lines of influence and reach, influential reach in particular. That's what I'm doing my doctoral studies on. That's what my final research paper will be on, and that's why my interest is right here. So you do not want your business to fail, and you must get the word out to as many people as possible. Trudy here, super simple to find, and I do look forward to connecting with you.